So I heard your brother came to your house last night.
Yeah, I was sleeping, and he just comes in, and he just started talking all this nonsense. I mean, most of the time I understand what he's saying, but he said something like, if a body catch a body coming through the ride, but it's obviously if a body meet a body coming through the ride. He's talking about the Robin Burns film, and I was pretty sure he was. And then he kept on rambling on about how he kept picturing all these little kids on like fields of ride and all, and there's just thousands of these little kids and nobody's around. Nobody big, I mean, except him. And he's standing on the edge of this crazy cliff, and what he has to do is he has to catch everybody as they're about to start falling off the cliff. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to be the catcher in the ride.
I heard you call me conceited.
So?
Take it back.
No.
Take it back!
No!
What happened in there? It's unspeakable! I'm gonna go take a shower! What do you want? I'm taking a shower.
Can I borrow a turtleneck?
Go.
Hold it, my boy. My God, he's grown another 20 inches. Fine to see ya.
How are you, Mr. Antolini? How's Mrs. Antolini?
We're both standing. Let's have that coat.
Thank you.
I expected to see a day-old infant in your arms. No way to turn. Snowflakes in your eyelashes. Lillian, how's the coffee coming?
It's all ready. Is that Holden? Hello, Holden.
Hello, Mrs. Antolini.
Sit down, Holden. Excuse the appearance of this place.
What was the other?
What did she say?
She said not to look at her when she comes in. She just arose from the sack. Have a cigarette. Are you smoking now?
Thanks. Just once in a while. I'm a moderate smoker.
Oh. Coffee, gentlemen. Holden, don't you even look at me. I'm a mess.
Okay, Mrs. Antolini.
How's your mother, Holden?
She's fine, thank you. I actually haven't talked to her recently. I haven't seen her in a while, but I think that I will.
Darling, if Holden needs anything, everything's in the linen closet.
Well, Holden, I don't want to scare you, but I can very clearly see you die nobly, one way or another, for some highly unworthy cause.
Here's what he said.
Here's what he said. The mark of an immature man is that he wants to die nobly for a cause, while the mark of a mature man is that he wants to live humbly for one.
Fix it, go! Thanks.
Fix it.
Come on, we'll fix up the couch for you. It's all yours. I don't know what the hell you're gonna do with those legs of yours. Thank you.
I'm used to short beds. Thanks a lot, sir. You and Mrs. Antolini really saved my life tonight.
All right. Good night, handsome.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing. I was just sitting here admiring.
What do you think you're doing anyways?
How about keeping your voice down? I'm just sitting here.
I have to go anyways.
So what exactly did happen that night?
Well, I didn't mean to do anything, but Holden's a very handsome boy, and I couldn't help myself. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, sir, we're not done. Oh, okay.
Don't be ridiculous, Holden. Get back in that bed. I'm just going to bed myself.
No kidding. I gotta get going. I really do.
You're a very, very strange boy.
I know it. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. No kidding. I didn't even look around much for my tie. So I just went without it. I didn't even know what the hell to talk about while I was waiting for the elevator, and he kept standing there. I said, I'm gonna start reading some more good books. I really am. You have to say something. It was really embarrassing. Boy, was I shaking like a madman. I was sweating too. When something perverty like that happens, I start sweating like a bastard. That kind of stuff happens to me like about 20 times when I was a kid. I can't stand it.
So what happened?
Somebody'd written "fuck" on the wall. Drove me damn near crazy.
So why were you angry?
I thought how Phoebe and all the other kids would see it, and how they'd wonder what the hell it meant, and then finally some dirty kid would tell them, all cockeyed naturally, what it meant and how they'd all think about it, and maybe even worry about it for a couple of days. I wanted to kill who had ever written it.
And then what'd you do?
I went down a different staircase, and I saw on the wall. I tried to rub it off with my hand again, but this one was scratched on with a knife or something. If you had a million years to do it and you couldn't rub out even half U's in the world, it's impossible.
Is this where it happened?
That's the whole trouble. You can't even find a place that's nice and peaceful because there isn't any. You may think there is, but once you get there, you're not looking. Somebody will sneak up and write you right under your nose. Damn it! Not again!
Did you mean what you said? Are you really not going anywhere? Are you coming home afterwards?
Yeah, but hurry up. The thing's starting.